Sports fans, we know you've seen Point Three's awesome basketball gear in our encore demos before, and for a limited time, you can order special edition B-Ball Breakdown shorts. These shorts guarantee to keep your hands dry all game long with their way cool moisture control panels, and when you show up on the court repping B-Ball Breakdown, your defender will get out of your way.
Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here, and welcome to B-Ball Breakdown. We are back at Jamtown in downtown Oakland with Tony Freccero of Triple Threat Academy, and we're going to talk about shot preparation and what we call the shot pickup. So, Tony, talk to us a little bit about the notion of going from the dribble toward the shot.
Yep. So, a lot of times, the difference between getting a shot off or a good shot off is timing. Okay, it's spacing, it's how much time do I have. And a lot of times now, kids, adults, everything's off the offhand, okay? So I'm dribbling here, it's not so much strong hand pickup. So what I want to do is I want to make a read where you're at. So it doesn't matter how much spacing I have to get a shot off, it's how quick can I be into my shot, okay? So if I'm dribbling here and I'm setting you up, okay, the first thing I want to do is take my shooting hand and I want to get it ready. So if you notice, every time I'm dribbling, my hand is here. So in his mind, that's going to tell him one of two things. He's looking to shoot, I got to play him to shoot, and that opens up my drive. Okay? So if I'm here, I'm probably not going to shoot. If I'm here, am I shooting? Am I shooting? Am I going? What am I going to do? Okay? So I want to make a read on where his hand is. So let's say he's playing me low. He thinks I'm going to go by him. I'm going to take this ball and immediately, we always say ball in the air, feet in the air. Same thing here. As I rip it across my body, okay, I'm going to take it over your hand into my shot pocket and get that shot off before you can recover. So we're here, and we're into our shot, and it's up. Whoa, that was a bad one. And into my shot before he can pick it up. Let's do that one again.
All right.
So the beauty of it is, by doing it with one hand, it's an element of surprise. Am I driving? Am I pulling up a shot? What am I going to do? Whereas if I bring my hand across,
oh, gosh.
I've given you exactly what I'm going to do. I can do one thing. What can I do? Bring it back and shoot.
Okay, so just may understand that that's a subtle thing, but really important that I'm not sure I got when you first started talking about it, is by bringing the ball with the offhand across quickly to this shooting hand, it's quicker than bringing the right hand all the way across and then bringing it back. That's genius stuff. Let's see it in real time.
Because a good defender, as soon as I come here, is going to immediately put his hand here so I can't bring it back. And now it's slower. I have two hands. Whereas I don't care where your hand is. If it's low, I'm going to bring it high and above you.
Okay.
And if it's high, if you're playing me high, I'm going to swoop under you like Karl Malone used to do. And we're either going to get that foul or get that shot off. But because it's so quick and because this hand is ready to go, I'm looking, I'm into my shot before you can recover.
Wow.
Okay? So the key here is two things. One, keeping this hand on your hip. Okay, we've talked a lot in the triple threat B-ball breakdowns about hiding the ball. So this is another way, by taking it off one hand, you can't time me.
Right.
Anytime I pick up this ball, I can either pass or shoot. Here, I can pass, I can shoot, I can dribble, I can do whatever I want. So the best drills to work on this are very simple. Just here, one dribble. And what you're going to see is the tendency is for this hand to creep over. Now if that happens, Nick, stand behind me. Put your arm right through there, okay? You want to put your arm there so this kid or this adult can't bring it across, and now I'm working on that pickup.
Absolutely.
And as you slowly take that hand out, you'll see that hand will just stay.
Show us the position of your wrist while you're waiting, by the way.
Right. So again, preparation is key. So by having my wrist flexed, I'm ready the second the ball hits my hand to go up and shoot.
I do know that a lot of our fans will send me shots of their shot and ask me what I think about it. So many of them are prepping it with their wrist this way, and on the way up they have to roll it back before they go, and it's almost a hitch. So this is a great way to eliminate that right from the beginning.
And if you watch good shooters, this is how they stand. So no matter what, my hand is here and into that ball.
Yeah.
So it'd be the equivalent of catching the ball like this and having to readjust.
Right.
What you're talking about. So if my hand is here, no matter where your hand's at, it's a quick rip across, and I'm right into my shot. So the other advantage of this too is see how fast and strong I can be with that?
Yeah.
So even if your hand is here, I'm probably going through your hand to get my shot off. You're probably not blocking my ball.
Yeah.
But if I come here, you know, it's really difficult. And now I'm set on going this way because you've taken away that shot.
Right.
Now, going on the opposite side, it's similar, okay? So now we want this ball on this hip, and we want to bring this hand either below to pick up or above. So if you're low, I'm going to bounce high and bring my hand up here into my shot pocket. Whereas if your hand is a little bit higher, I'm going to bring it low and come here. Again, I'm not bringing the ball back across my body because a good defender is going to take that away, and it's too slow.
Okay.
Okay, so obviously in a game, you're not going to be sitting here pounding the ball, but it's as simple as getting up here and look, you just fouled me.
I did. I didn't even know it.
Because there's your hand, and I'm up before you can get off. Now,
Right.
if I want to avoid that, I'm coming up, I'm under your hand, and my shot's off before you can really react.
Okay.
But doing that same thing, if I bring it across, okay, I don't have as much flexibility,
Right.
and I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Because I might start to bring it across and then go into something else because I see that you're going to take that away. But if I do this, I'm stuck.
Right.
So it's just a different way to pick up the ball and prepare for your shot in a quicker, more efficient manner.
Well, that's terrific stuff, and really something you should practice, sports fans, because these are the kind of tips that elevate your game that extra 15, 20, 30% and get your shot off, especially if you're a smaller player, I imagine.
And I would say that the last thing, too, is while all this is happening, you can prepare your feet to shoot. So it all happens at the same time. As I'm coming here, I know you're big into the hop. I can get right into I can get right into my hop as I'm coming across, whereas when I bring it here to here, that's two separate movements.
Right.
It's really hard to bring that across at the same time, whereas here, I can be in my hop and in my shot real quick.
Love it. That's all great stuff, and don't forget to get out in the court and practice this stuff. And also at B-Ball Breakdown, we're not a channel, we're a conversation. You in? You in, Tony?
I'm in.